What are some of the things you're looking to work on here in the spring?
In the spring, just working on getting the chemistry of the offense going is really exciting because we have a lot of great new players, and just seeing how we can all mesh together and play as one.
What's it like so far trying to build that chemistry with Bedford in particular?
Honestly, it's been really fun. I've had a chance to play next to him, and he just brings a lot of liveliness and juice to the room. He's definitely a blast to play next to.
What was the offseason plan for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I wanted to get a little bit stronger. That was one of my goals, and just maintain my athleticism through that. And I feel like I've done a good job at that, and just want to maintain that through the rest of spring and summer.
You look bigger. You had some weight?
Yeah, I'll put on just a little bit of weight. Yeah, so definitely moving towards my goal.
You mentioned lots of new players on offense. Who are some of the people who have really stood out?
Definitely in the quarterback room, you got Dylan and Dante, both really smart QBs to have around. I've been really impressed with Dante. I've been able to play with him, and Dylan too. He's a really good quarterback, and he's really funny too. He has a great sense of humor. So it's just really fun guys to have around. And also the new receiver Evan, he's been pretty good too.
Are there any differences in pass blocking for a lefty versus a righty? Just being the blind-side blocker?
Just in general. Well, I'm still on the right side, but just being on the blind side.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, you just want to be extra cautious because he's not as aware. So just definitely being firmer in the sets and being strong at the point of attack, for sure.
A year ago, it seemed, looking back on a year ago, your confidence and comfortability seems to have grown a lot. Does it feel that way in spring? And what do you think? How has that allowed you to kind of develop a little bit more, being in your second year under Dan Lanning?
Definitely. I'd say obviously last year I was getting to a new program, so just establishing that. But as I've gotten to know my teammates and the coaches, they've all given me the confidence and inspiration and just continue to grow, for sure. So definitely more confident.
I feel like you're able to be a little bit more vocal.
Absolutely, and that's one thing I want to focus on too, is being vocal and being a leader for the guys in the room, especially the young guys. We got a lot of new young players in the O-line room, so I want to be a leader for those guys.
Stephen was such an important piece for your offensive line, but also just this team, the culture of this team. How do you guys go about replacing what he meant on and also off the field for you guys?
That's a great point. Steve was huge for us last year, and I think part of him leaving was establishing that standard. So me playing next to him all year, he really made me understand what it means to be an Oregon offensive lineman. So he just handed that to me, and I'm gonna carry that on for him.
What were the things that he said to you that it means to be an O-lineman here?
Oh, we're always first to do everything. You always want to get in there first to pick the guys up off the ground. Really toughness overall, not showing weakness, and he was just a true example of that, for sure.
How have you seen Poncho kind of grow into playing center? There's a lot of things that go with that. How has he kind of stepped into that?
Poncho has been amazing. Honestly, he's so adaptable. You really just put him anywhere, right guard, left guard, center, wherever we need him, he's going to go. So he's continuing to get confident, and he's doing a great job.
Who are some of those guys working behind you at right tackle? So Kavika take some reps there. It looked like George may have been there. Who else is in that mix?
Yeah, you got Kavika. He's been doing a great job too. It's real fun to see all the guys back out at spring ball. We're finally playing, putting on pads again. Also, Big Shaq. That's what we call him. Jawan, he's doing really good, and him just continue to build his confidence. But he's huge. He's massive. He's doing a good job.
Have any of the younger defensive linemen kind of impressed you so far during spring?
I say Amari Washington. Definitely, he's been doing a great job. It's good to see him. We got a lot of guys on the D-line that have been striving. Michael, he's been doing really good too. So, for sure.
Growth in year 2 of the Will Stein offense. Where's the growth that you guys want to see in Will's offense in year 2?
Growth. Like I said, really right now we're just continuing to find our identity with the new group and the new players. So I feel like that'll come eventually.
What do you think that identity will be?
We'll see, but it's looking good.
From your point of view, just what excites you the most, kind of that you've seen so far this spring about the offense?
Like I say, the overall energy of everybody who came in this year. Like everybody's just ready to get to work, and it's real inspirational, I'd say. So everybody's motivated. I'll just say the energy and the juice of the group.
There's a lot of new players, just like you were kind of last year, coming in from all different places. Just how have you guys really focused on that connection and make sure that that is kind of at the focal point, especially, under a new quarterback, a new leader going to be this season?
That's true. I say we hang out a lot. Dylan, he made sure to take us all out to eat, the O-line, and we really appreciated that. Matt, he's always grilling at his house. He's barbecuing. Everybody's over there. So I say we're definitely working that chemistry off the field too, that connection.